We all know that Gen Z, and we have seen it on all newspapers, in corporates, everywhere we are talking about mental health. And the way we see our people are opening up. And more so these celebrities, they have shown us a way out. Because we tend to follow them. तो जब वो स्टेज पे आके एक्सेप्ट करते हैं, yes, we have been through some bad patch in life, and how they recovered out of it. I think it is an eye opener, and all of us should learn from them. They may not be accessible to us, but at least अब हमारे पास है. When you are there, I really don't understand what is stopping us to coming to you. So that is where I feel this awareness program, Know Your Therapist, holds so much of importance in the present day world. जब तक हमें पता नहीं होगा हम कैसे आगे स्टेप लेंगे अपने आप को बेहतर करने के लिए. So furthermore, we have here Mrs. Princy Singh. Please, let's dive into your topic of this mental and whatever psychological, जो भी इतना बड़ा ocean है जिसके बारे में हमें नहीं पता है, आप please हमें वहाँ पे let us help to swim.
Yeah. So what's important to understand right at the beginning is, Archana, that our human mind is made up of two parts, the conscious part and the subconscious part. Conscious part जो है वो हम सबको पता है, जिसके बारे में हम aware हैं, but जो हमें नहीं पता है is the subconscious, which is almost 90% of the total mind. And that is where all our belief systems, all our perceptions, all our patterns, everything that you've been through life is sealed and locked and recorded. So if there's anything in life that's not working out for you, the answers lie there. So that is why, hence the line, go within to find your answers.
Yes.
That within, that you, the real you, is your subconscious
So that's
mind.
even our gurus, our religion, our spirituality, they all say look within.
It's all connected. And the reason they say that you meditate is also the same thing. When you meditate, you switch off the conscious mind, you send it off duty, and you have a chance of diving into your subconscious and settling things which may appear to be ruffled up there.
So can we say that since we always have this push for having a scientific bent of mind has somewhere made us little difficult to understand this psychological part of life, until unless somebody comes up the way you are explaining it, giving reasons and the right reasons, then only the generation will be ready to accept it.
So yeah, I think you've just nailed it, because that is the reason the younger generation is more open to seeking help and therapy, and they don't get so emotional about it. For them, it's like going to a spa.
True.
Nail art.
Yes.
They don't like their nails, they're not happy, they'll get artificial ones put on, more stylish, decorative, and they're happy. So similarly, they feel if there is something wrong with their thinking, processing, they're not able to achieve their goals and targets, whether at work or academically, they don't find it to be a big deal. They come to a therapist just for a talk, just to understand themselves, discover what is not in sync with their targets that they've set, the vision that they have for themselves, that after 10 years I want to be here. They know they are here, they are struggling, they can't see a direct link between then and now. They don't mind taking the ladder from the therapist. मुझे वहां तक आप पहुंचा दीजिए. But हमारी generation emotional हो जाती है.
I think we are the self-made. कि मैं दूसरे को क्यों बोलूं? That also comes that ego. That no, I can manage. That false ego, the false walls we build around, that I can still manage. I am strong. So there are times, those times when you are not strong. Please come for help. She is here to help us all. And I'm a live example. I was not going through, things were not going through fine in my life. It was all crumbling down. And I felt that it's okay, I'll come out of it. I would have come out of it probably, but with her help, the coming out was very smooth, and I'm clean. And I'm progressing. I think that is more than enough motivation for you all to come here. This parent and child relationship, I think it's the most precious, most pristine. उससे ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं हो सकता है life में as an investment. What is your take on that? How do you help a parent and a child?
Yeah. So like we just discussed, that the new generation is more open, far more easy to work with. All the mother and children cases that have come to me, I have worked upon. I would like to highlight that A child's environment is equally important as he himself. And this is a constant debatable question that takes place in psychology always, nurture versus nature. Right? So the person may be feeling the problem, but all the answers are not inside him. Some of them are contributed by the environment around him, and a child's major contributor is the mother, the primary caregiver for the child. And also because of the strong bond between a mother and a child, the umbilical cord which is still there and continues throughout your life. It's not that only in the adolescent stage that rahega, even as an adult, and you and I are both witness to it.
Oh, yes.
Our relationship with our mother is something different. Everybody else comes later, right? So when I work with a mother and child, I ensure that if the mother is coming for help, I work on the child. And if the child is showing symptoms, the mother wants me to work on the child, eventually I do work with the mother. Because somewhere the kids' problems are stemming up from the mother, mother's insecurities, mother's past hurts, issues that she's facing. So this is a very interesting and a very intricate combination जिसमें आपको दोनों पर equal importance देकर काम करना होता है.
बिल्कुल. I think I can share my example here. When I was going through things in my life, she came as an angel, and it wasn't me only she helped, but I had to bring my son along. क्योंकि finally खाली मेरे ठीक होने से कुछ नहीं होगा. घर पे सबको ठीक रहना है.
बिल्कुल.
It cannot just happen that one part of the house is fine and rest and others should go into shambles.
Absolutely.
Each one of us has to take the responsibility, and if as a mother I'm the caregiver, primary caregiver, so it's my responsibility to rope in my child also in this.
Yeah.
And thank you for that.
Absolutely. So on that note,
thank you so much for spending time with us and enlightening us. It's a wonderful, wonderful chance for us to learn. It's been immense pleasure from my side, from the audience side. I thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.